In this clip I will show you Diplomat cake, a classic recipe for special occasions. Stay with me, and you will understand this clip that you are about to view. Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. In the clip you are about to watch, I will explain in detail about Diplomat cake, a classic recipe for special occasions. When it comes to special occasions like birthdays or important holidays, nothing compares to a mouth-watering and delicious cake. One of the most popular desserts for such special occasions is the Diplomat cake, a classic recipe that combines the flavor of fresh fruit with the creamy texture of the top. Discover further the story of this sophisticated dessert and why it is so appreciated in the culinary world. In addition, we have prepared a delicious Diplomat cake recipe for you, so you can prepare it yourself in your own kitchen. The origin of the Diplomat cake. The origin of the Diplomat cake has its roots in France, being created by French chefs who wanted to combine elements of the traditional Bavarian cake recipe with those of the Diplomat cream. This cake became popular all over the world, including Romania, where it was introduced by diplomats and other influential people. Today, Diplomat cake is considered a classic dessert for special occasions. Due to its elegant appearance and refined taste, the Diplomat cake has become a symbol of hospitality and important events such as weddings, baptisms, birthdays and other parties. This cake is often associated with luxury, sophistication and tradition. The distinctive elements of the Diplomat cake include the combination of creams, fruits and fluffy top, which makes it a unique and special dessert. The Diplomat cream, which is a combination of cream and whipped cream, gives it a creamy texture and a balanced taste, while the fruits add extra freshness and color. The Diplomat cake has established itself in the Romanian culinary culture, being a dessert often found in confectionery and traditional pastries. It is a cake appreciated by all ages, and is present on the festive tables of Romanians throughout the year. Ingredients and variants of the Diplomat cake recipe. About the classic Diplomat cake recipe, you need to know that the basic ingredients include the top, pastry cream, whipped cream, gelatin and biscuits. Each ingredient plays an important role in achieving a balanced and delicious cake. The top should be fluffy and soft, and the pastry cream should be smooth and aromatic. The cream should be well whipped and have an airy texture. Gelatin is needed to ensure the firm consistency of the cake, and sponge cakes are used to create layers between the pastry cream. Fruit variants are very popular in the Diplomat cake recipe. You can add a layer of fruit between the layers of cream, or you can add fruit to the pastry cream. A fruit jelly can be used as a topping. The combination of pineapple, strawberry, kiwi or berries is one of the most delicious. Chocolate can be added to the Diplomat cake recipe by substituting some basic ingredients, such as adding cocoa to the top or pastry cream. You can also add chocolate pieces, or use chocolate ganache as a topping. The resulting taste is delicious, but you have to be careful about the amount of added sugar and fat. There are other variations and customizations of the Diplomat cake recipe. You can add different flavors such as vanilla, rum or lemon. You can also use different types of tops, such as sponge cake or sponge cake. An original presentation can be created by making a Diplomat cake in the form of a cupcake, or in the naked cake variant. One of the most popular Diplomat cake recipes includes the following ingredients: 500 ml of milk, 500 ml of liquid cream, 400 g of biscuits, 200 g of sugar from the proxy range, 5 g of gelatin, 5 eggs, 3 oranges, 3 kiwis, 2 tablespoons of flour, 1 can of pineapple, 1 lemon essence. How to prepare the classic Diplomat cake recipe. If we have already given you the list of ingredients, we will also briefly mention the preparation stages of this delicious dessert, worthy of special occasions. Here's how you can prepare a Diplomat cake according to the original recipe. First, prepare the gelatin. Put the gelatin powder in a bowl and add warm water over it. Mix well and leave the gelatin to hydrate. Choose a wide pot and add the sugar, egg yolks, flour and lemon essence to it. Then homogenize the ingredients with a whisk. Add milk and continue to stir. Then reduce the heat to low, stirring constantly. After the cream has thickened, turn off the heat and let it cool for 10 minutes. Transfer the cream to a bowl and add the gelled gelatin over it. Fold the gelatin into the cream with a whisk, then let the cream come to room temperature. Peel the oranges and kiwi, then dice them, reserving a whole orange and kiwi for the cake decoration. For the whipped cream, put the liquid whipping cream in the bowl of a mixer and mix with a mixer until it becomes a stiff foam. After it has hardened, add half of the cream and continue to mix. Stop the mixer and add the rest of the cream, then mix again until the rest of the cream is incorporated. We will continue with the assembly of the Diplomat cake. Take a cake tin and start by dipping the cookies in the juice from the canned pineapple, and place each cookie on the walls of the cake tin. Then put cookies at the base of the mold to create a kind of top. Then add little by little the previously prepared cream, and level the cream with the help of a spatula. Then put the first layer of fruit on top of the cream, along with pieces of canned pineapple. On top of the fruit will come a new layer of cream, followed by another layer of fruit. Continue in this manner until you have the layers near the top end of the strip of cookies arranged vertically. Finally, decorate the cake with orange and kiwi slices. You can also add some cherries for a more colorful look. Of course, you can choose to decorate the Diplomat cake as you like. Keeping and serving the Diplomat cake. Storing and serving the Diplomat cake are important aspects to consider to ensure that this dessert will be enjoyed at its true worth. Before serving, the Diplomat cake should be refrigerated for at least 4 hours, or even overnight, to allow the creams to set and to ensure that the top layers are firm. This will help maintain its creamy texture and consistency. To serve the Diplomat cake in an aesthetically pleasing way, it can be placed on a beautiful serving plate, and to remove the portions of the cake without deforming them, a cake knife and special spatulas can be used. In addition, the serving plate can be decorated with fresh fruit, mint leaves, or a pattern of chocolate or caramel sauce to make the cake presentation more impressive. This classic Diplomat cake recipe is perfect for any special occasion. Preparing this refined dessert can be a challenge, but with a little patience and attention to detail you will get a particularly tasty and attractive cake. Don't hesitate to put your creativity to the test, and add a personal touch by decorating the cake with fruit and ornaments to match the theme of the event. Enjoy this classic dessert and enjoy every special moment with your loved ones. If you like the content of this video clip that you viewed, I would be grateful if you would give a like, a share, and subscribe to this YouTube channel at Alexandru to be up to date with everything that is happening. Cryptocurrencies, vertical bar price, vertical bar founders, vertical bar analysis, vertical bar, plus useful details, quality news from any field, places to visit in the world, moments of relaxation, information and news about business and economy, proven and verified methods to start earning money online, culinary networks that will teach, help you become a 10+ chef, videos about animals, reptiles, birds, snakes, medical staff, treatments, health and food,